all through our audience.
They
They're
are
so adorable.
Decked out for springtime.
Back there.
Yes, enjoying spring break.
Yeah, ready
looking
for
forward to summer break.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, well, right. If only we got one like that.
I know.
If we did, would you sign up for summer camp?
I would.
Yeah, well, it turns out this is the time of year you should be researching summer camp if you're thinking of sending yourself or more likely your children.
Right, and of course to help us with that task, we invite the Executive Director of Camp Pinemere, Aaron Selko, to share some of his tips when it comes to choosing the perfect camp for your kids. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Bill jokes about adults camps.
Actually, I think it's a great idea. Yeah. Well, as a camp director, I get to actually spend the summer at camp, but I think adults would have a really good time.
That's gotta make you feel like a kid again,
Yeah,
being around all the young
it does.
people.
It's really great.
Well, the kids are looking forward to summer.
Very much.
As usual. And this is, right now, is when they should start planning?
Well, there's no bad time really to plan. A lot of families actually start in the summer before because it's a chance for them to actually see camp running in session. But now is the perfect time. As soon as springtime comes, I think families are thinking about summer.
So where do you start?
I think that getting as much information as possible together is really important because, though camp is the summer and sometimes we think of it as a relaxing time, camp could be a really important experience developmentally for kids. So you want to really invest the kind of time that you normally would for choosing the right place for your child.
Is it harder now to choose a camp than it used to be? I mean, there's so many more choices out there.
It's endless. I mean, there's any topic you can think of, there's a camp that offers that as a specialty. So, and there's still the old-fashioned traditional camps like we run, but there's so much choice that it can be pretty overwhelming for families.
Now, how do you know when to send your kid to an overnight camp or a day camp?
Yeah, if you wait until they say they're ready or you say they're ready, they'll never go. So I think that at some point you need to, cut the strings and actually get them off to camp. But, a lot of kids are starting day camps as young as 4 or 5 years old and overnight camps at 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
But there's no right time.
Is it? A lot of kids are dying to get to camp. And every year they love it and they want to try a different one or they want to go back to the same one. But what about the children who are not that excited about it? Is it okay for parents to say you're going to ship them off? And how do they fare when that's the case?
Well, as a parent, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that myself, but I like to tell people that it's a good idea sometimes to just sort of push them a little bit. I think that if you spend the time researching and if you make a decision that you think is based on trust and information and you're putting your stock in the program that you've chosen, your kids are going to be okay. There's not really much of a downside, so it's all right to give them a little bit of a nudge towards getting to camp.
And you've been in charge of your camp for 8 years now.
Yeah.
How important is it for you to know the parents of the kids and for the kids' parents to know you?
Yeah, it's one of the most important things because these people, especially at overnight camp, they're caring for your child 24/7. So you wouldn't choose a school without getting to know the teachers. You wouldn't choose really anything for your child unless you had some faith in the people running it. So we really stress the importance of developing that relationship and trust between the parents and the leadership of the camp.
And asking questions.
Yeah. What are the questions that should be asked?
Anything you can think of or your child can think of, and it's important to actually get the kids involved in that process from who is it that's taking care of my child and how are they selected to what are the programs that they're going to enjoy. But really anything at all is in play, and the kids really have some of the best questions to ask, so you really need to ask and listen for the answers.
Well, children used to share their experiences with camp and then kind of decide what they wanted to do next year. But now there are online tools, and I suppose there are more things to look at now than ever before. Which do you think is better?
Well, I think that the internet is really a helpful tool, and you can certainly get a lot of information, and it can be catered to your particular needs. But I think that making the personal contact with a camp leader or going through your relationships that you have, your friends, your family, your neighbors, and getting to know that way is going to be really important. Because if you just depend on the flashiest website or something like that, you're not making the right choice for something that's going to be really significant for your child.
And is this the time of year, are you already getting people signed up for your camp?
Well, we've been getting people signed up since September, but we are always, adding to our programs, and this is a really busy time for summer prep, and we're excited about it.
And is there something that children can do now to prepare for going away to camp to make their experience even more enjoyable?
Yeah, I think that one thing the parents really need to remember is that their kids are the ones that are going. So they may have in their mind what's great for camp and for their child, but the child's going to be there. So it's giving the child as much positive encouragement, not ambivalent messages, but really affirmative encouragement about what the summer is going to be like. And the kids then can get excited and have realistic expectations. And in turn, the parents also need to share that information with the camp. so the camp is prepared to take care of their child as best they can.
Aaron Selko, the Executive Director of Camp Pinemere. Thanks for giving us some great advice.
Thank you very much.
I think we've got some children that are ready to go with you.
Yeah, sure.
So too.
We'll take them with us.
We'll be right back with more.